First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEGE Technology Screens. Excuse me. And we are heading back from a wonderful day in Allentown. Oh, cool. Another wonderful day. Beautiful. Nice park area. It's a Da Vinci new buildings, apartment complexes they're putting up over there. This is Allentown. Cool stuff that's going on down here. Anyway, nice cool day in Allentown. And I got a lot of work at the office. We started on new advertising campaign, all that good stuff. That's what I'm going to be working on today. Dang, that was thick. Anyway, so I'm having a fantastic day, and everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Whoops, traffic on this side. I'm not even hungry. What do I have to eat? Did I buy anything to eat for snack at the office? Got pretty much nothing. So I can't wait to get started. I'm gonna have to send an email over to the marketing firm showing what I want to be working on and what I want to do. Definitely involved in the screen paints. And I think I'm gonna start working on which one I want to work on, to tell you the truth. I gotta get the gamer paint done. So I want to finish my screen 235.1, get that done, get that finished, and then work on the other bigger screen. Oh crap. You were supposed to go do something. We have time? Dagnammit. I was gonna get sidetracked today. It's not too late. I'll do it tomorrow. Alright. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm still building the other screen for our larger version of our cinematic, alternate cinematic. That's what's gonna get all the advertisement dollars. So I'll be doing that one right there when we get back in. And I gotta start building on that other screen and get that done. Taking a long way through. I wonder what I got for my time for my walk today. I've been on a lot of places today. So, man, I tell you, days go by, we're getting our technology to its next level, and for the others, well, they're feeling the pain of basically doing the wrong things in life. So, we had to put the call in. And now I have to get up tomorrow. What's today? Today Friday? It can't be Friday. Please don't tell me it's Friday. I got stuff to do today. Let me see. Or Thursday. I think I got time. It's Thursday. So I'll take care of that on Friday. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I have to be afraid to walk through. Oh, I want to check my time, see what I got. What did I get for my walk around today? I love the sneakers. The sneakers are super comfortable. That's where I'm at today. About to hit 15,000 by the time I hit down here. Definitely 15,000. Ooh, got nice numbers today. I do like the sneakers. Sneakers are very comfortable. Thought the area of it being flat right there, but it evens out nicely. I do like them. I'm gonna have to get another pair though. Well, pretty soon, Mr. Williams will be getting a visit. Yeah, very soon. Probably already. I already got the visit already. Baltimore Police, Mr. Williams, coming to your building today. So, the person in Allentown who copied your picture, put in a police report, left his name and phone number where he can be reached by Baltimore Police. So I gave him all the information today. So now they have the officer wrote the report, they have his phone number, they can reach out to him. They requested your full name and where you are at. Baltimore Police, the ones that can reach you now. And they have your full name, Derek Franklin Williams III. Now, when they hit that police report, which has the incident number attached to it, they will see the picture of you half naked. And again, that's against the law. It's a crime. Now that involves the stalking and all that stuff, because later on, I have to basically get assigned to an investigator who has to give me their email, and that's where I'm going to send them over all these pictures and mail and everything else, including sending up a special envelope for them so they can sort through some of the evidence. That's the end, Mr. Williams. Very disturbing. They found it very disturbing. Most disturbing they found the fact that you're faking to be a minister. Because I told them we had to contact FBI for identity theft. Because you pose as a minister, which means you're running a scam inside the building and you were taking money from people. So now you're under serious investigation. So pretty sure police have already been there already. So you already know we mean business. Mr. Williams, let me tell you what you're about to go through. We're looking for over 50 years. You're going to serve in prison. You're done. You understand me? We warned you about this. We told you this was going to happen. I literally have enough evidence to choke a horse. A judge sees that, you're going to jail for a very long time. Keep in mind, the funeral home who you used their address to send over pornography, because this is considered to be pornography, on an open card, postcard, so other people could see this, in your underwear, pretty much now, it's going to get you locked up for that whole, what do they call it? Sending people without consent. It's against the law, you know that, right? So, yeah, it's post office right there. That's going to involve 30 years. So, I got off the town. When I left the video, I got off the town, got their phone, contacted the Baltimore Police Department. I told them that officer over there advised us to get the report in Pennsylvania and then transfer over. And the officer was very thorough about it. He left information that they could reach out to and contact him directly. And he will explain to them and testify what Mr. Bird brought into Allentown Police Department was a huge bulk. He went through, looked through that stuff of letters that were sent by you. He's going to testify. Baltimore Police has advised us to save everything. When we reach with investigators, send over emails, any messages, voice recordings, everything. They're building a case on you now. They asked me for your description of what you look like, your age, which we have all that, where you are located at, which is the City View high rises. Give them the phone number to management. Management's already fully aware. They can't deny and say that we don't know anything about it, because we do, because we have emails of us talking back and forth with management. So they are fully aware of the situation. If it comes back, any of those officers say that management says they know nothing about it, they're in a lot of trouble. Because again, that gets you in trouble. We'll file criminal charges against them also. But I think they'll comply with no problem. Especially when they know that they're now in the risk of losing their jobs and possible lawsuits could be placed against them. In this decade in time, no one wants to lose their job and they get hit with a lawsuit that's more money than they can't possibly pay out. So, I stand up, Mr. Williams. We're finished. You're finished. You're done. Mr. Williams, I'm not done with you yet. Do you understand me? This is just the beginning of what I'm going to do to you. I have several agencies I'm contacting, along with that DC number. I'll contact back with Baltimore, and I will receive the incident number from them. And I'll begin the process with other agencies on your fake identity of being a preacher and stealing from people, the scams you're running, stuff like that. So you'll be under investigation for that. Pretty sure you probably have walking around a fake clergy ID. I'm pretty sure he is. Because, see, when people have those fake clergy IDs, they go into restaurants and ask for a discount. Now, most people are not going to question the priest. They're not. They're going to bother question the priest, It's race, So he'll get discounts. Some will. Pretty sure he's used it quite a few times to get benefits and hookups at the end of the day. We'll be contacting Baltimore police again tomorrow to check up on the officers that came down to your building. I have a private investigator that will be coming down to Baltimore to make land down there, to begin process of basically getting things ready for court. So, Mr. Williams' question, was it worth it? Pretty sure it wasn't. They're being slammed with a lawsuit, by the way. Ooh, I'm not doing a hill right now. Just want to kill off some points. I'm gonna walk up here. I want to get to a higher, maybe a 16 to make me happy. But anyway, yeah, you're finished. You're done. Fernando Gonzalez, you're next. We got something for you. Now, like I said, I've already reached out to ICE in California agency, explained to them the problems that we're having with you, gave them the control number, and now what they asked me in that questionnaire with them, the live person which we got a chance to talk to, was your building. How many people are in it? Is there any dogs? Does he own weapons? Those are questions they ask when they're about to hit a building. You're already in the system. It's a matter of days before they come. Remember, you put yourself in that situation. See, you guys want to get on YouTube. You want to carry on, want to act up. Want to do what you want to do. And then when that hammer comes down, then it's everybody else's fault. It's everybody's fault. We told you we were coming for you, didn't we? And you laughed about it. You thought you were going to get away with it, didn't you? Yep. So, McAfee, be afraid, my friend. Be very afraid, because you're next. I've already reached out to the bar, to the owners. We're going to send them your full Facebook account, which we have a copy of, and your whereabouts. I told you how to get a private investigator, figure out where you at in Flushington, Ohio. We know where you're at. So, they know where the director complained at to the police in your neck of the woods for using their address for the stalking charges you're about to receive. Ah, beautiful day. Well, for me it is. Not for them. Absolute nightmare for them. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day. Barely get a chance to see that too much. There's always cars zipping up and down. Won't you be mine? Oh, it's nice and breezy. It's beautiful out here. Go back to the office and work on my projects. Get ready for my new campaign. It's a beautiful day when the Lord strikes down your enemies, when he lays your enemies to waste. It's a beautiful day. I waited a long time for this day when the Lord was going to step in and take care of what needs to be taken care of. And I see why he waited, because he wanted to make sure there was enough information enough crimes committed against you to prosecute you for whatever we need to do. Yeah, more than enough, gentlemen. Jamie, I wish you would run. I wish you would pack yourself up and leave. I got a bounty hunter for you. He's waiting to meet you. Remember the Marine? See, that's why I said, when you do stuff like this, it comes back. This is the way of life. You got all bossy, got nasty with this Marine, right? Talked all this trash. You were going to do this and that, blah, blah, blah. He's a bounty hunter, certified bounty hunter. You walk, he's coming for you. He'll track you, Jamie. He'll find you. Nowhere where you can't hide anywhere. This man can find somebody in a hole in the earth, in a third world country. He can find you. He's going to bring you back to justice, and you're going to stand that time. Whoever he's got to hand you over to get his pay. I'm living in that building yet. Better than all the rest of them. I've been in this one yet. It's courthouse. You guys are going to be familiar with that one soon. So that's the end of it. Wow, Mr. Williams, you really messed up. You lost your benefits. You're going to get kicked out of the building. Going to jail. You got so many charges against you. I don't know what you're going to be to do. It's a mess, man. You're going to spend the rest of your life in jail. See that walk I did around the corner? You're never going to be able to do that ever again. You lost all that. Man. You have no idea what you lost. No idea. Well, you've been in jail before, so you should know. Sometimes people forget that. They do. They get caught up in this world out here, and they forget about how good freedom is. Too many people would pay to do this right now, what I'm doing right now. Whee. Too many people would pay to do that right there. To be free. They would give up their left arm to do that. I know, because I actually said that when I was in jail. I would give up my left arm just to be able to walk down the street. Okay, well, I'm going to put some more pressure on you. I'm not done with you yet. They told me officers would be out there within the hour. So we know they're going to be there already. They're already there already. And they're going to reach back, because they want to see you face to face, pretty sure. And they're going to reach back, and they're going to call that officer. And the officer's going to explain to him at the end of the day who I am, when I came in with that mail, and the charges I filed against you. Those charges would transfer over to Baltimore, which means now they'll file charges there, and the next time, if not already, you're in jail, they're going to come out and put you in jail. Do 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 do. That guy was walking a dog in the park. Never forget a face. Never forget a face. Just like photograph pictures. Never forget one. Always remember. And look at it, sitting there absolutely oblivious. But that's neither here. We don't play those games anymore. I'm done with all that nonsense. I walk in a different direction. If that was the old me, he'd be gone right now. He just sitting on his phone. There's no idea. I'm sitting right next to him. I haven't got his face. That's when I was basically bullying that girl in the park. See, it's interesting how things work, how they connect. God saved me at the end of the day from being that person I used to be, which eventually saved him. Because if I was the same person I was, he'd be gone by now. But I'm not that person anymore. That person died when I got baptized. So imagine how interesting that is, how we all connect together in some strange way. So I chose to take another path. That's what I did. Because Satan would have me go back there and take his head off. Lose my job, company, get arrested, go to jail for assault, mess my whole entire life up. Nope, I know Satan. I know the game already. So we pray and go in another direction. Because the Lord saved me, others are allowed to be saved also. Imagine if I didn't get saved and I got out, I had unfinished business. The person who dimed on me, I would have came straight for him. But nope, I thanked him. Because if it weren't for him, I would have never found God. It was all meant to be. Hey, U-Haul. Little tiny truck. Let's see what we got here on the meter. Should be good by now. I'm trying to kill time here. Not kill time, I'm trying to get my meter to run up a little higher here. There we go. 16,400 something steps. And we happy with that? Do we want 1,700? I think I want 1,700. I'm not even tired yet. And the new sneakers are beautiful. Good chance to break these things in. So, I'm going to go for 1,700. Mr. Williams, I know you're in the room right now. Hello. How you doing? Somebody come to your apartment today? Of course they did. Mr. Williams, listen to me. We're not done with you yet. When you're sitting in the back of that paddy wagon, if you're still there, and you're watching the entire world pass by you as you're sitting in handcuffs in a car, this is where we begin our process. Now, the detectives unit has to reach out to us. Of course they do. And this is where we have to send over the essential evidence. They have to make a visit to go see them. So, once that's done, I don't know if they're going to arrest them on the spot or not, but I do know that police will be seeing them today. From there, Mr. Williams, what happens is they're going to write up some information on you or maybe arrest you. I don't know how that's going to go. But I do know that when they contact that number with that officer on it, see, let me explain to you how easy this is to get you locked up. Number one, if I file a complaint against you, right? I file a complaint against you, it's just my word against yours. It's kind of hard to prove. It's kind of hard to get you locked up. I can get an officer to come out to your property. That's as far as it'll go, right there. I still have to show substantial proof. It's enough for court. But unfortunately for you, Mr. Williams, we got a ton of evidence of you doing the dumbest thing you could possibly think of. So we have more than enough evidence. You got your fingerprints, voice recordings, emails, phone calls, letters, pictures, all kinds of stuff. We had enough to send you away for a very long time. And bringing that to the police, they saw that and they were like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. This is what we're going to do for you. I'm going to give you my name. Officer gave your name. I'm going to give you my number where they can reach me at. You contact Baltimore Police and you explain to them, have them call me back. And that's what I did. So they're going to call you back. And your picture, again, as I said many times before, is scanned into the system. So when they log into that system, they're going to see your face half naked and they're going to go from there. That's enough evidence to charge you right there alone. Now, that being said, with the noisy call, once they reach out to the officer, I was going to explain everything. They got my full name and number. I left them with all my information to contact me. So now they compare that all that happened. Once they reach out to your place you're at right now, the managers will confirm. And if they don't want to, they still have to. Because again, that'll get them in a lot of trouble. If they say they never heard or never got any emails, when we have all the emails on our end showing we did email them, that would get them in a lot of trouble and they know it. So they're going to confirm. Because they don't care about you anyway. At the end of the day, they're not trying to get sued. They're not trying to go to jail for you whatsoever. So they're going to give you up. Because you're getting a lot of trouble for blocking an investigation. A lot of trouble. So with that being said, they were going to cooperate with the police and do what needs to be done. So this is going to be very interesting how this plays out. So that's why we have agencies involved because we have so much evidence. Now, once we acquire the incident numbers, which we need, those incident numbers will allow us to go to other agencies, other law enforcement officers, and go through them and give them those numbers, which they can take those reports and go back and check what was written in your file about you and what you've done, which shows that you have these charges pending against you. Oh man. Other agencies will cross-reference what we have in there. You have now post office involved, federal agents, you have Allentown Police Department, and you got Baltimore Police involved. And that's a lot of agencies to start off with. So it's no sooner that's going to hit a judge's desk, and it's going to be enough evidence to prosecute you in court, which means once they have enough evidence, this is where they get a warrant for your arrest. This is where officers will come back out, put you in handcuffs, read you your rights, and you'll be carted off and processed. That's how it works. Yours is going to be a lot faster than that because there's substantial evidence we have against you. It's overwhelming. And keep in mind, you still got that funeral home. Because again, as I explained to the officer over in Baltimore, that you use someone's address without their permission, sending half-naked cards over. And she was like, oh my goodness. I was like, yep. Yes, sirree. So, there's that. So now they have to contact the funeral home, let them know that their address isn't part of an investigation, and so forth and so forth. Well, goodbye. That's pretty much it. So long. Never see you again. You're on. Mr. Williams, let me explain something to you. If you contact me from outside, I will make sure that my lawyers, when they reach that building, your life will be an absolute nightmare. If you think you're going through a nightmare in prison, wait till we stack more charges on you. Mind you, if you contact somebody from out there, your privileges get taken away, which means they can stick you in a hole. You ever been to that place before? Pretty nasty place, like solitary confinement. No visitors, nothing. They'll strip everything from you. And then you'll go mad. And you'll have no contact. You know, that solitary confinement, there's no windows in there. So you don't know anything about time. It's there, but you can't see it. One doesn't even know where one ends or begins in that place. Okay. Glad we had that talk. I'm so glad we had this time together. I'm going to tell you something. For any person on YouTube who deals with trolls, they would love to be able to do what I'm doing right now. Finding all their trolls, prosecuting them, and throwing them in jail. I'm having a ball. I can't wait to see you in court. The only person I'm not going to see in court is Fernando. We're never going to see Fernando again, ever. Fernando's going away for a very long time. We're never going to see him again. Fernando, if I were you, man, I'd be really terrified. You don't know where you're going. You could go to Alligator Alcatraz, which I hope you don't go there. Because I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That's a horrible place. They torture people in that place. It's awful, absolutely awful. I couldn't even look through the whole thing. It's actually so humane. How do you treat a human being like that? I don't care what they are. You don't treat people like that. I don't care if they're prisoners. You don't treat people like that. That's disgusting. Or just send you to a third world country for slave labor. Yeah. You don't deserve Alligator Alcatraz. No. Nobody deserves that. You shut that place down. It's awful. So much is worse as the freaking Nazi camps that they had when they put the Jews in. You're almost in the same area of it all. It's humane. I don't know where people get away with that mess. Well, U.S. United States soil, it makes it even worse. But anyway. But you won't be going back to Mexico to tear that much in the door. That's not going to happen. And you're going to go to a third world country, because that's what they're going to do with you. Now, do I'm happy about that? No. I'd rather have you stay here in the United States and let us prosecute you. Because you're going to get time either way. We get our hands on you, copyrights alone, you're getting 80 years. Alone, you're going to get 80 years out of that. But unfortunately, their jurisdiction overrides us, which means we don't have anything. We can't do anything at all. So, bottom line is, It would be better here to be in a United States prison. Even though it sounds jacked up, in the United States prison, you have a lot more rights you have in a third world country at the end of the day. A lot more rights. Oh, did we just hit the hill? We did just hit the hill. Whatever. Now to ask again, how do we know Mr. Williams? Jamie, what should we tell the Baltimore police how we know Mr. Williams? We know Mr. Williams because of you. So your name is added in the report. And we also put in the report that the fellow is undocumented, which we were requested. Did we contact ICE? And we said, yes, we did. They were contacted because you're a criminal. Now, Jamie wants to put it in a way where he's an innocent bystander. He didn't do anything wrong at all. He didn't commit any crimes at all. He was just minding his own business. And Mr. Byrd came along and said, hey, you're Mexican. You should be contacted by ICE. That's what you want people to believe. But we all know the real story. You attacked their company. You tormented my family and friends. You doxed addresses. You broke multiple federal laws, including copyright infringements. Just about everything you could possibly think of. And then you feel at the end of the day that you're equal to your Mexican people, who ones who have done nothing wrong. You feel you should be in their same category. Mr. Fernando, you're going to find out what quick justice is about. Anybody in there that didn't do anything wrong and is in that place, it's going to really beat the crap out of you. Because I would. I definitely would beat the crap out of you. You mean to tell me I'm minding my own freaking business? I didn't do anything wrong? And these jokers just grab me up because I'm Mexican at the end of the day? Especially if I'm a citizen, I'm definitely going to be pissed off. And you mean to tell me that you're in here for breaking all these crimes? You make me look bad at the end of the day? I'm lumped in this category with you? I'm going to kick the crap out of you. That's what's going to happen to him. He's going to get beat up quite a bit in there. You're going to get beat up quite a bit. Making us all look bad. Making us all look bad. Making all your people look bad. Ain't got a nerve to put a Mexican flag. Maybe you should never have the Mexican flag in your hand, not ever. You're a worst case of a person should be calling himself Mexican. Break every crime in the book. Got a nerve to get there and scream racism. Try to hide behind. Go out there, when the people out there right now in California, blocking ICE, fighting ICE out there. Because they're not doing anything wrong. But you, on the other hand, you're the reason why they made those campaigns up. Because they said that Mexicans were dangerous, you can't trust them, they robbed, they steal, all that nonsense. You're the reason why, because of that nonsense. The everyday Joe, the person, my friends at the end of the day that work hard, take care of their friends and family, law-abiding citizens, have a right to be here. You don't, Fernando. You got no right to be in this country. You're a criminal. That's what you are. And if you had paperwork, you'd be under a jail somewhere. You're a criminal. You don't belong here. You can make that as racist as you want. Truth be truth. Well, my dear Fernando, I can't say I'll see you in court because I won't. I won't ever see you again. Better find God, man. You're about to go on an interesting path. One I don't even know of. I don't know what it's like to be in slave labor. I don't even know what it's like to be kidnapped and sent to a third world country. I still don't understand that. And I looked all that up. I don't get it. Why would they send them to a third world country? Now, gentlemen, do you think I hate you? No, I don't hate you. It's justice, man. It's justice. That's what it is. Sweet justice. Everybody deserves it. Who's been wrong? Good air, man. Nice breeze. Hold on a minute. Better. Whew. Man. I wonder if I got 18. Did I just loop this thing? I did loop it. Let's see what we got. Oh, great. Seat's wet. Is it wet? Look at this. I don't care. So, yep. 18,000, baby. 18,000. Woo! You know that the whatchamacallit, these apps go up to 24,000. 18,000, baby. All right, that's basically about it. But no, gentlemen, I don't hate you. I just wanted my justice. That's all I wanted. You attacked me for no reason at all, and I got my justice. That's what I got. That's what I'm happy about. The Lord heard my cries and took care of me. That's what I'm happy about. Anybody else wants to step up to the plate? We receive the same thing. Okay.